Don't waste your life. Welcome, everyone. Stop whatever you're doing right now. Sit down, close your eyes for just a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself one simple question. Am I really living, or am I just existing? I want you to feel that question. I want it to hit you deep in your soul. Because the truth is, so many of us are walking around like zombies, waiting for something to change. We want to travel the world. We want that dream car, the freedom, the money, the peace of mind, the love, the happiness, the business we can call our own. We want it all, right? But ask yourself, what am I doing right now to get there? What are you doing today to create the life you dream of? Are you still scrolling endlessly through social media? Still watching random videos, wasting precious minutes of your life? Are you still making excuses, telling yourself that tomorrow is the day you'll start? Are you still sleeping late, afraid of failure, hoping that somehow, magically, things will just fall into place? Let me tell you something you need to hear. This life is real. This world is real. And your time here is limited. Let me repeat that. Your time is limited. You don't get a second shot. You don't get to be born again to try again. This moment, it's your one and only shot. And while you're sitting there thinking you have all the time in the world, time is slipping away from you. Every second that passes is one you'll never get back. The hours you waste today are hours you can never reclaim. The choices you don't make, they'll haunt you. You'll look back in 10 years and wonder, why didn't I act sooner? But I'm not here to tell you a lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm not here to give you empty words to make you feel good for 5 minutes. I'm here to give you a mirror so you can see the truth. Look at yourself right now. This is it. This is your life, right now. Not tomorrow, not next year. This moment. If you want to change your life, if you want to speak better, if you want to make more money, if you want to become confident, powerful, unstoppable, then stop watching this video like it's just some distraction. Listen, feel it, feel every word I'm saying. Listen with your soul. Listen like your life depends on it, because, my friend, it does. You don't need another motivational quote. You don't need someone else to tell you how to live. You need to wake up. If you want more real talk, no fake promises, no empty advice, then subscribe to this channel right now. Because here, we don't just talk about improving your life. We help you change your life, every single time. So, let's get to it. Let's learn how not to waste this one precious life you've been given. Lesson 1. Time is your life. Don't kill it. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. You're not killing time. Time is killing you. Every second you waste, every moment you put off for later, every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you're not just wasting time. You're destroying parts of your life. Think about it. Every minute you scroll through Instagram, every hour you lose to distractions, every time you hit snooze and stay in bed just a little longer, those aren't just wasted moments. They are pieces of your future slipping away, and you don't feel it today. But slowly, your energy starts to fade. You grow older, your dreams start to fade, too, if you don't chase them now. So what are you waiting for? This life isn't a rehearsal. This isn't practice. This is your one shot. Every second that ticks by is one you'll never get back. Make it count. This style is intense, raw, and direct, designed to shake the viewer out of their slumber and make them realize the urgency of their time. It's about motivating action, right now, not tomorrow. Lesson 2. The power of choice. You know what the biggest lie most people believe is? I don't have a choice. You hear it all the time. People say, I have to work this job. I don't have a choice. My family expects this from me. I don't have a choice. I have too many responsibilities. I don't have a choice. I'm here to tell you, that's bullshit. You have a choice. Every single day you make choices. You choose to stay where you are. You choose to stay in that job you hate. You choose to keep making excuses. You choose to stay stuck in your comfort zone, even though you know it's killing you inside. You are the one making the choice to let time slip by. You are the one deciding to live in mediocrity. You're the one who decides whether to get up and act or stay down, telling yourself the same tired excuses. But that can change. Right now, you have the power to choose differently. You don't need permission from anyone to chase your dreams, to take a risk, to start over. You don't need anyone's approval to say, I'm going to go after what I want, no matter what it takes. The truth is, you are where you are because of the choices you've made, and if you're not happy with that, Change your choices. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment will never come. It's about taking the leap now, choosing to step into discomfort, to push past your fears, and to make something of yourself. Every single one of us has the same 24 hours in a day. Every single one of us is given the same amount of time. The only difference is how we use it. Some people choose to waste it. Others choose to use it wisely. You want a life you're proud of. You have to make the right choices. It's as simple as that. Lesson 3. The fear of failure. I know what you're thinking. You're scared. Scared of failing. Scared of making the wrong move. Scared of stepping into the unknown. That fear. It's paralyzing, isn't it? But here's something you need to hear. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is your greatest teacher. You don't grow by staying comfortable. You don't get to the top by avoiding risks. The most successful people in this world didn't get there by avoiding failure. They got there because they embraced it. They learned from every mistake, every setback, every no, and turned it into a stepping stone. What if I told you that every time you don't try, you're already failing? Because that's what happens when you stay stuck in fear. The real failure isn't falling down. It's not trying at all. You're not afraid of failure. Deep down, you're afraid of not trying. You're afraid of living a life full of what? If so, stop hiding behind that fear. Take action, make mistakes, fail, and get back up. That's how you win. Lesson 4. Time is your only currency. I want you to understand something very important. Time is the only thing you can't get back. It doesn't matter how much money you make, how many people love you, or how successful you become. Time is finite, and you don't know how much of it you have left, so why are you wasting it? Every day you wake up is another day you get to create something. Another day to take one step closer to your dreams. Every second is an opportunity to build a life that matters. But you have to choose to use that time wisely. You can spend your days chasing distractions, drowning in the noise of the world, or you can start using that time to create something meaningful. The choice is yours. But one thing is certain, you don't get more time. The bottom line, it's not about talking about your dreams. It's not about hoping things will magically fall into place. It's about taking responsibility for your life. It's about deciding right now that you are done wasting time, done living in fear, done making excuses. This is your life. This moment is your chance. Stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Stop telling yourself you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Today is the day you decide to change. Today is the day you stop making excuses. Today is the day you live. Just exist. And when you start to realize that time is slipping away, that every second counts, that your choices matter, you will finally start living the life you've always dreamed of. So, what will you do with today? This continuation dives deeper into the core lessons of time management, the power of choice, overcoming fear, and living with urgency. It aims to push the audience to stop making excuses and start taking action now. Lesson 5. The power of discipline. Here's the harsh truth. You can dream all day long, but if you don't have discipline, your dreams will remain just that, dreams. Most people believe success happens overnight. They believe that if they just wish hard enough, the universe will hand them what they want. But the truth is, success is built day by day, step by step. With the power of discipline, you don't get to sleep in every morning and still expect to be successful. You don't get to keep putting things off and think you'll magically wake up one day with everything you've ever wanted. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's the ability to wake up early when you'd rather sleep. It's about pushing yourself to work when you're tired, to stay focused when distractions are everywhere. It's about doing what you know you need to do, even when it's hard, even when it feels like you're not making progress. The truth is, success doesn't care about your feelings. Success cares about consistency. It cares about the work you put in when no one is watching, when there's no applause, when the world is asleep, and when you want to quit the most. If you're not willing to put in the work, then don't expect the rewards. But if you are willing to discipline yourself, if you can push through the tough days and show up even when you don't feel like it, then nothing can stop you. Lesson 6. Stop waiting for permission. There are so many of you out there waiting for someone to give you permission to start, waiting for that one person to tell you you can do it, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect situation, the perfect moment. Let me be clear, no one is coming to give you permission. If you want to start that business, start it. If you want to write that book, write it. If you want to change careers, change them. The world doesn't owe you permission. The world doesn't care if you're ready. The world only cares about what you do. Stop waiting for someone to validate your dreams. Stop waiting for others to give you the go-ahead. You are the one who gets to decide what you want in life. Take that first step. Own it. Make it happen. Lesson 7. Your regrets will be your biggest enemy. One day, you will look back on your life. When you do, will you be proud of the life you've lived? Or will you look back with a sense of regret, wishing you had done things differently? The most heartbreaking thing isn't failing. The most heartbreaking thing is realizing you could have done something but didn't. The most painful regret is knowing you wasted years on things that didn't matter, on distractions that didn't move you forward. It's not about being perfect. It's about giving everything you have, every single day, to make sure you don't leave this world with what-ifs haunting you. The clock is ticking. Every moment is another chance to make a decision that will shape your future. Every minute that passes is a minute you can't get back. Don't let regret be your legacy. Lesson 8. Your life is what you make of it. Listen to me carefully. You are the author of your own story. No one else gets to decide the plot. No one else gets to tell you how your life should go. If you want to change your life, if you want to stop wasting time and start living with purpose, then it's up to you. You have the power to write your own narrative, to change the direction of your life, to become the person you were always meant to be. But it starts with you. It starts with a decision to stop letting life happen to you and take control of your own destiny. You can't wait for things to change on their own. If you want something different, you have to make the change. Every choice you make will either push you closer to your goals or pull you further away. Every action you take will either lead you toward the life you want or keep you stuck in the life you're unhappy with. But remember this, your life is your creation. No one is coming to save you. You're the hero of your own story. Final thoughts. Here's the bottom line. Don't waste your life. You have one shot at this, one shot to make it count. You don't get a do-over. So stop waiting, stop dreaming, and start doing. Your life is happening right now. Every minute you waste, every excuse you make, every fear you don't face is a minute you can never get back. The clock is ticking. Your time is running out. But today you have a choice. Today you can decide to stop wasting time. Today, you can decide to take control of your life and create the future you've always dreamed of. So, what are you going to do with today? This continuation dives deeper into the lessons about discipline, taking responsibility for your choices, and eliminating regret. It drives the message home that your life is in your hands, and now is the time to take action.